The 2009 season of Monster Energy Supercross will be remembered for one of two things. Either San Manuel Yamaha's James Stewart returns from injury and reclaims his spot at the top of the sport, or bad knees and a new bike will be too much for him to overcome. It is judgment time for James Stewart.
Being the defending champion coming in 08, it was definitely tough for me to come in hurt, and just going through Anaheim and knowing I was hurt, and then winning Phoenix, I kind of laughed about it because I was like, dude, I'm so hurt right now, and it's like I still won. But when I had to pull out and stuff, I knew for me it wasn't that hard because I knew I couldn't have done anymore. I tried my best, I won a race. And that's all I could have done, and it was definitely tough watching it, but I wasn't feeling too bad because there was nothing more I can do. And plus I was really training and trying to make it back for the outdoor season, which I went undefeated in that, so I was stoked about that. So I just want to try to turn it around for this year.
The big question of all the off-season maneuvering among the series' top riders is this: how could Kawasaki let a rider go who had delivered like Stewart, 69 overall race wins and 6 championships, all while growing up green?
It all started, I think in the beginning part of the year. I think it was kind of after I got hurt, and we went to and started negotiation, and nothing, no calls or anything like that, nothing, and we're still trying to find insulation from Cali, and nothing. I never just got a phone call. It was just kind of weird, and it kind of bummed me out on the whole deal because I've been with them since I was 6 years old, maybe even earlier than that, and then it ended on this relationship with nothing, and I know I've done my best for them. It kind of hurt a little bit, but I think everything's in a blessing in disguise. Coming in for this year 09, switching to Yamaha San Manuel, it was cool. It was kind of cool looking down at a different fender and just kind of having like a little different spice to it. And so far I get along with the guys really good, but definitely on the Cali situation, it was definitely a bummer. It sucked. Definitely being on Yamaha, it's a great bike, and Chad obviously he helped out and made it even better and stuff, and the 09 is a little bit different from the 08s and stuff, and my setup compared to his setup is night and day difference. This might as well going from a Suzuki to a Honda is completely different the way I ride and stuff, and it's a lot of misunderstanding with that, like how people say I took his ride. Chad lost his ride. They offered him something, and he said he didn't want to take it. So and I filled in, and I came in, and they offered me the same thing, and I was like, yeah, I want to do it. So I think that's how it went down. And like I said, it's a completely different motorcycle, and I like the way I have it set up, and I think it's going to win some races for sure. Well, definitely my expectations for 09 is to try to win the Supercross championship, but mainly just have a good time. I'm with a team that's really laid back and stuff, and I'm excited about that. So I think if I can just go have a good time and try to win the championship, that's definitely the main goal. And whatever happens here in the next couple races, I just want to be in Sandboy Stadium with that #1 plate and make it all worth it to me.